I know a couple people and buddies who are not buddies, but buddies of buddies who are trying to go to school. Maybe I guess this was like last year, maybe 2 years ago, and everything was online, and a lot of people have trouble with that.
It was terrible. I was only in school for 2 months, and then everything got changed to online, and it just, I guess for me, I'm outgoing, so it wasn't really an issue connecting with people. But like, I showed up to my graduation, I didn't know anyone.
That's weird.
It was just weird, and it's not the same. Like for me, I already had an experience, so I kind of was just like, it is what it is. But I'd actually tried in like 2017 working with Chris up north. I had tried doing online school, and I dropped out within a week because I'm like, I am not this student. So when it went online this time, I had like a meltdown. I'm like, I can't drop out again. And it's very challenging because nobody is behind you checking on you, you know.
You're an adult. It's the first time you're an adult.
Yeah, and like profs are great, and of course there was like more support, but at the end of the day, like, you're still on your computer. There's no face-to-face interaction. It's tough. Like, it's tough. And I do know a lot of people you know, pause their degree until they can go back in person. And if you need to do that, like, do that. You need, in my opinion, it's better to get, you know, the most out of your academic material versus feeling frustrated all the time and just trying to get it done because you're on like a set timeline. I feel like I'm a spokesperson for that though, because I kind of like dropped out and went back, you know, like, but yeah, that would be, I guess, my advice for that. But it is frustrating. And the online school, I think there's going to be a disconnect with that. Maybe like transitioning into career, like personal skills, socially, like there might be challenges. I don't know what that looks like, but I guess time will tell. Like, it's unfortunate, but I guess it's reality right now. So
yeah, I agree with the social disconnect with the Zoom meetings and things like that. That's why we're in person right now. There's a part of me that if I do a Zoom podcast, there's just that level of disconnect there that I don't know how to ask a question because I'm kind of waiting for you to. It's like right now you don't see me looking at any questions. I'm just listening to you and I'm rebuttaling of what you're saying. But with those Zoom, I can't like explain it. But when you're having a Zoom podcast, there's that 2-second delay.
Yeah.
So you have to almost wait. Okay, is he done talking? He's done talking. Okay, he's done talking. Okay, so what did you do last year when you went to Hart? And then you ask these other questions. It's kind of a weird delay, but you're right. It creates a social disconnect.
It is.
And
yeah, I know. It's really weird. I even or you're over talking people. Yeah, I was so excited that this was in person. This is my first kind of like outing. And I was like, I am there. Stat. Yeah, my outing.